Part 5. We are going to continue with graphs in practical situations. You will find this on page 200 in the Namibian Mathematics Grade 8 textbook, y equals mx plus c to success. We're going to look at constructing line graphs. When we are given data, we can plot it on a grid paper on a set of axes to produce a scatter plot or point graph. The information is often given at regular intervals of the independent value, the value on the horizontal axis. So this is the independent and this is the dependent value. Okay, so here they give you time of the day and here they give you the temperature. Okay, so basically we put the time on the x-axis and we put the temperature on the y-axis. And we just plot that points. Okay, so the first one is 4 and 15. We don't have to start with 0 there. We can just start with the intervals, 15, 17, 19. Just keep your multiples the same here. So for every 2 units is a centimeter. Here it is 4, 6, 8. Also 2 units is in centimeter. Then plot all your points. Okay, now the graph on the left, this one, is a point graph of the temperature data. However, we know that the temperature has a value at all times. So there's also a value for the temperature between 8 and 10. So we therefore join the points together with straight line segments. So we are joining all the points. The graph on the right is a line graph. So this will be a line graph which connects the dots. In reality, the lines between the points would almost certainly not be straight. But because we do not have more accurate data, we use straight lines to give just a good estimate, a more or less value. So in chapter 13, the last chapter, we will further look into line graphs. Okay, I want you again to stop the video, to do try now 6, and as soon as you are finished, you can continue with the video. Okay, let's start. Try now 6. Okay, let's start with number A. The table shows the speed of a runner at various times during a cross-country race. State which is the dependent and which is the independent variable. So the time is usually the one on the x-axis is the independent variable. So the time, and then we can say the speed well then is the, because it's depending on that dependent variable. Okay, so draw a point graph. Okay, draw a point graph to display the data. Make sure the independent variable is on the horizontal axis. So let's just use our grid again to draw a point graph. So if we will now write B, oh, it's a line. We have to use a ruler. So use your ruler. We will move it up again. Okay, so let's just make it smaller, that we can clean a little bit. Okay, and here is my, we will see if this is going to fit. Okay, so basically this is going to be my time. And this is going to be my speed. And my speed is, my time is going to be in minutes, just write it here. And my speed is going to be in kilometers per hour. Okay, so let's just work out. So if we start here, this one with 10, the one here, then this one will be 11. Let's see if it fits. This one will be 12. This one 13. 14. Oh, that's 14. That's 15. That's 16. That's 17. and that's 18. Okay, and here it's in intervals of 5, so that's multiples of 5. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. I think that's enough. Okay, so basically we can just actually make this one a bit smaller, but it doesn't matter. Just that arrow is not nice. Okay, and this one is also going on. Okay, so draw a point graph to display. Okay, so basically we're just going to plot all the points first. So let's just take red. So 0 and 17. So there is 0. Remember, let me just get the color. This one was 0 there. So 0 and 17. It's going to be exactly there. And then 5 and 15. 5 and 15. It's going to be there. And then 10 and 11. 10 and 11. It's going to be there. Let's just redo that one. That's 10 and 11. 15 and 14. 15 and 14. Why is this one not having the cross? Okay. 15 and 14. 20 and 13. There's 20 and 13. Then 25 and 13. So it's staying there on the same level. And then 30 and 11. Okay, so this will be the same as there. So they say draw a point graph. That is a point graph. Oh, it's not a point graph. Display. Make sure that it is on the horizontal. So then number D, connect the points on your graph with straight line segments to segments for form a line graph. Okay, so basically we're just going to use our ruler, and we're just going to make sure that you do the same correct points. So it's to this one, and then to this one, and then to this one, and then, oh, okay, let me just redo that one. And then straight, and then down. And that was, let's just see, 30 was the last one. And that will be then my graph. 30 was to 11. Okay. And that was my final one. So connect the last points to draw. And this will now be a line graph.